Snail shroom. Shroom ale. I don't know what shroom ale is, but it's a shroom ale. I've decided. It's exactly what it is. It's a shroom ale. I don't know why I thought it was a mushroom. But I've decided now it's a mushroom. I have an idea. Oh, no. Kind of saw that coming, to be honest. Get away. Run away! Ish. They don't want to have a go at me once I'm up here. What's with those glowing bits there? Anyway, I have an idea. Those explodey things, maybe I can grab them and fire them at the shit kebabs. At the mush snails, the snail rooms. Snail shrooms. What did I call them? Mush snails, was it? Yeah, mush snails. Mush nails. That was it, mush nails. They are mush nails. Nope. That one. Okay, yeah, if you're gonna keep letting me do that, then I'll just keep doing it. Why not? Won't reach. Come on. Come on over here. Keep going. Keep coming. Yeah. You keep coming. You keep on coming, mate. If I can hit it just the once. If I... God damn it. And it got me. But then I got it. Yeah, as long as it doesn't do a... as long as it doesn't do one of its big red power attacks on me. These are actually pretty easy to deal with. Like that one. Which I now seem to be able to dodge, even though I couldn't before. Seriously, what's going on with that? There was a patch. Maybe they fixed it. So that the dodging actually works. They shouldn't have to patch it to make the game bleeding work. The partisans were pinned down here. They were eventually overrun and had to retreat. They suffered heavy casualties. Hasn't changed my difficulty setting, has it? Nope, still on Grandmaster. Maybe they've just... They did say that they were bringing some gameplay changes with the patch. Maybe they've fixed the parry timing and the dodge timing and stuff.
Me neither.
So I do seem to be able to dodge them now, whereas I just couldn't before. Is there anything here? No? Can't draw my lightsaber either because reasons. I can get up there. I can get up there, and there's a meditation spot here, so let's do that first. Should have some skill points to spend now. It's also not popping up that thing to let me know that the enemies have respawned. Interdasting. Additional life when using a stim. Maximum life increased. Throws the double-bladed lightsaber in area around. Increase the range of Cal's lightsaber throw. What's the range of it now? Much further. Cal's maximum force is increased. We'll get that because I'm actually making use of that. Will it show what happens when he holds it as well? No, I should show him one because it says if you hold it down you can hit multiple people. Remember correctly? Am I remembering that right? Might not be actually. Well, let's go check this out first. Let's go get this mush nail. Let's go and murder this mush nail. Ish. Dead Mushnail. Mushned. Aha! There's a chest over there. Sweet. How do I get up to that one? How do I get up to that one? Shio. That's quite nice. Still sticking with the pink though. No, seriously, how do I get up to that one over there? Can I reach that from here? Maybe if I had the double jump? No, just can't do it. Okay, what good did that do me then? Maybe that's again after I get the double jump. Be able to jump far enough to reach the thing that launches me up into the universe. Yeah, you do that, mate. Yep. Ow. Really need to separate them out so I'm only dealing with one at a time. At least I can deflect from... At least I can actually block from behind. It didn't seem to want to let me do that earlier, but it said I was able to. Is that one dealt with? God damn it. No. Don't even think about eating my sniff. Yeah, they're not just zeroing in on me anymore. That's definitely changed. They were just instantly tracking me before. Maybe that was a bug. I don't know. Still not forgiven if that was the case. You shouldn't have such terrible bugs in your game. They should be better tested than that. If that's indeed what it actually was. I can't shake the feeling though that it was a deliberate design choice and they changed it based on people's reaction to it. And I'm going to argue that it was just a bug. There was a special connection between the Wookiees and their forest. No, really? Yeah, the dodge timing is a lot more forgiving. And actually works. Or is it another example of the game just getting easier because I'm progressing through it? Either way, to be honest, that's making me like it even less. If it is something that's been fixed, it shouldn't have been broken in the first place. If it is one of those where it's just getting easier because I'm progressing through the game, that's a real horseshit way of doing it. Improving because I get new skills? Sure, fine. I'm okay with that. Improving because, you know, you get more damage and stuff like that. Yeah, I'm fine with that. That's just sending me back to there, isn't it? It probably have sent me in whichever direction I was facing. Can I reach that? There's no point in running along that, is there? There really isn't. Hello? Is that a cave? No. It's just the... it's just the shape of it makes it look like it is. Whatever the reason is, the game's flowing a lot better for me at the moment. And I'm a salty bitch, so I'm not sure if I'm willing to forgive it yet. Maybe I will in time. Maybe. Who knows? Probably not, but maybe. Wookiees! Is it Tarful? The retreating partisans were ultimately rescued from Imperial forces by the Wookiee chieftain Tarful. Cool. Okay. Crashed ship of some kind. Where do I go now? Can I get up there? It looked kind of like I might have been able to, but no. Well, there's that there. Ah, there are vines up there. Right. Herm. I believe I can... Well then. Oh game. You do have your moments. Cannot deny. You do have your moments. No hit run yet. Probably. I'm under no illusions that I am the greatest video game player in the universe. I'm well aware of the fact that there are people out there who are far better than I am. Lung plant. When threatened, the lung plant fills its body cavity with air to appear larger. If a slig still tries to graze on its leaves, the lung plant instantly releases the held air to force it back. Fair enough then. But, yeah, I'm under no illusions that I'm the greatest gamer in the universe. I know there are lots of people who are far better than I am and make me look like I don't know what I'm talking about. But I also like to think I'm fairly competent. I'm not terrible. Oh, hey, guys. What are you doing, bish? I'm like, come get some bitches. I will bitch your niches. And they're like, whatever's going on, bitches? Just get a random picture there because reasons. I do like taking pictures. When I'm playing with a controller, it's very easy for me to do because I just set the Steam controller anyway, because it has those two controls underneath. There's one on the left and one on the right. I'll just leave it there while I finish saying what I'm saying, so I'm not talking over them. I always set the one on the right under my right hand. Do you know what I'm talking about with the Steam controller? It has two little buttons underneath where you grip it with your fingers. You know, I always set one of the ones down there, the one on the right, to be a screenshot key, so that I can just take a screenshot whilst I'm doing everything else. So when I'm playing with the controller, I tend to take quite a lot of screenshots.
Glad you made it. This is Chieftain Tarful.
Glad to see you're okay. I thought you were dead for a while there.
From Master Eno Cordova. He was looking for a Zepho artifact.
Master Emo Cordova.
Could help save the Jedi.
But how do you know who the Zepho are?
Cordova found wisdom at the top of the origin tree.
Oh, well,
you should seek answers there.
It's massive. I don't even know where to start.
Well, you might be able to find a way up through its root system. Most of it's underwater. You'll need this breather.
Or use the mantis to just fly over the top of it. Oh, there we go, the breather. Because it's not like he's a Jedi or anything. Why not make it a Jedi power?
What will you all do now?
Instead of a rebreather, make it a Jedi power that allows him to breathe water.
We can.
To take the oxygen directly out of the water.
Hope we meet again.
That'd be far more powerful, if you ask me. After a talk from Grease, Cal and BD set off to find Mari and Tarful. While Cal was fighting the Brood, Trillo led an attack to destroy their resistance. A rift formed between Mari and Saw, splitting their forces in two. Saw had since left the planet. After fighting their way through the recaptured refinery, Cal and BD met Mari, Tarful, and Chosik. Tarful told Cal to climb the origin tree, and Mari gave Cal a breather to help him get there. The two groups parted ways. Now Cal must climb the origin tree. The other one is from characters. Will that be from Mari or Tarful? It's for other characters. It's Tarful, isn't it? Yeah. A symbol of Wookiee resistance. Tarful leads his fighters against the ruthless Imperial occupation of their homeworld. Forced into hiding deep in the forest, he evades enemy capture, striking out from secret locations by employing asymmetrical warfare. When Cal learns Cordova and Tarful were close friends, he begins a desperate hunt to find him and learn crucial information in his quest.
What happened between you and Saw?
We had a difference of opinion. He thinks the war is lost here.
And you?
I won't leave the Wookiees to suffer alone.
That doesn't seem like
Saw's right.
Saw's
because she can't be one.
style.
The Empire's built on fear and indifference. By
Everything
banding
we've seen
together,
of him
we
is usually the
challenge
opposite,
its
isn't
very
it?
existence. This war is far from over.
You just want to
but
keep
it's worth
fighting constantly.
everything to fight it, even if we don't know the outcome.
How'd you become a guerrilla fighter?
I used to be a topographer.
By
Traveled to rule
by
planets,
necessity, I
mapping their
suppose.
natural formations.
Sounds exciting.
Yeah,
It was my
sounds like
dream
fun,
job.
actually.
Then the Republic became the Empire.
I used to follow somebody
the
who
poor
does
became indentured
geology
servants. I couldn't sit back and
on
watch it
YouTube.
happen. So I
Doesn't do
joined
geology
the
on
cause.
YouTube.
I
I
wish
followed
more
him on
people felt
YouTube
that way.
and he did geology. He was a Let's Player.
We'll keep fighting.
Still is, as far as I know. Actually, there's another guy I still follow on YouTube who used to be a geologist and does actually talk about it sometimes. Right. Let's go rest first. Shall we? Hold X to dive underwater. How am I going to be able to see once I'm down there? Hold A to swim faster to the surface. Oh, to swim to the surface. Anything else? No. Oh, it is still telling me that. Fair enough then. That's... Oh, I can suddenly swim, suddenly see better when I'm underwater. Because that makes sense. Let's go and have a goosey around here, see if there's anything to find. There's going to have to be at least one little cave somewhere, isn't there? Maybe that area I saw earlier that looked like a cave but wasn't. Maybe it is a cave once you go under the water. There's a passageway with a chest in it. Will he still talk? No? Yes? BD's still on my back. Peace and Justice 2. Cool. A few new switches. There's another passageway there as well, isn't there? Let me in, please. And another chest. Gonna jump in this time? Nope. Electrum plated. That mean it'll like flash with like bolts of energy and stuff? Maybe. Let's have a look through here first. What's this leading to? There's an echo there. Anything else? It looks like this is a dead end. It's a good way of doing it if you ask me. Of the first few paths just lead off to side rooms to get you to the idea of it. Oh no. Poor Wookiee. The Wookiees mourned the loss of someone close to them. An elder known for their wisdom. Poor Wookiee. Poor Wookiee. I think I'll wait for the double jump before I go back to Pagano. That sounds like a good idea. Wait, was that something swimming? Oh, it's a school of fish. No fighting underwater, I'm guessing. Duralium. Yeah, of course, because if I press X, it makes me dive, doesn't it? Scan? Scan what? Said I could scan something, but now it's gone. Higher up there. Higher up. What are you scanning, BD? Lat 1. The low-altitude assault transport, also known as the Republic attack gunship, was an armed troop carrier used by the Grand Army of the Republic during the Clone Wars and in the early years of the Empire. Commerce. Maneuverable and formidable, it provided troops the ability for quick deployment and extraction in heavy combat through extensive types of terrain and climates. Do you know what a comet is? This will be that ship I saw earlier, wouldn't it? The one I saw from when I was up above. Yeah, that's probably it one, same one. When I was up on the surface. There's a lot to explore down here. Well, there's a lot of space. I don't know if there's a lot to explore, but there's a lot of space. And I intend to explore most of it. Because I want to see what's there. That's another one of those lung plants. Climb? You gonna climb out? No? You gonna think about climbing out? Thank you. Doesn't look like there's something there, maybe. Slug man. Yeah, let's kill the slug first. Ow.
You sure it's dead?
Will I get the EXP for that? Doesn't seem that way. There's another one. Come on. Yeah, you do that. Ha. Get ningled. Ningle my bengals.